evolution of true beauty lies within you. When you're feeling blue and feel like nothing is true, when you feel like you're not good enough for the world, just know that you're a virtuous woman. When you're feeling blue and feel like nothing is true, when you feel like you're not good enough for the world, just know that you're a virtuous woman. I see the beauty in you, you see the beauty in me. Beautiful creatures created by God, yeah. You're a virtuous woman. You're a virtuous woman. You're a virtuous lady. And don't take it for granted. You're a virtuous woman.
Okay, my name is Gunab. I'm a student of UDS, University for Development Studies, Tamale. I'm a medical student, Cynthia. I'm 24 years. I like singing, I love watching movies, and I love helping people. I grew up in a family of 8, my parents plus 6 other siblings, including myself. Um, I grew up in a very small home. Growing up, beauty, sincerely, I don't think growing up I knew what beauty was. And when I became of age, to me, beauty was what you see on the outside at that time. Beauty was all about how someone looked, how they talked, how they behaved, how they carried themselves about. Back then, I thought beauty was all about your looks. Yes. When I was 4 years, I fell sick one day and it changed my entire life. I got home from school one afternoon very sick, but there wasn't anybody in the house. So I slept in front of the room and waited for whoever would come home first. My mom was the first to arrive and she said she felt like if she took me to a clinic or a hospital far away, I might not make it. So she decided to take me to a clinic just behind the house we used to stay in at the time. So when we got there, it was lights out. And the nurse in charge had to give me an injection with a lantern. So she tried giving me the injection. I was 4. I was scared of needles. I just kept resisting and they kept trying to force it. So eventually she gave me the injection. And right after, I even became much more sick than I was because I started vomiting, weak. I couldn't even get up. So my mom took me home and we slept that night. So the following day, at dawn, she woke me up to bath me and take me to the hospital. So she tapped me to get up and I was like, I can't get up. So my mom thought I was joking, obviously. I want to be pampered. She spanked me so hard and asked me to get up. And I started crying and told her that I really couldn't get up. It wasn't intentional. So she tried putting me on my feet about 3 times and I fell right back down to the floor. My mom started crying, called for my dad. He calmed her down and told her to take me to the hospital. So we went to the hospital and we came back that day actually. I was better, I was fine, I was walking again. And then 2 weeks after this particular incident, I fell sick again. And I had to be rushed to Kofoanoche Teaching Hospital in Kumasi. I was admitted in the children's emergency ward. Children that came to meet me kept dying and I was told by my parents that the doctors at the time told them that anything at all could happen. My whole body was full of sores and rotting away. My mom says when she looks at me now, she can't believe actually made it and I'm human. Because everything at that time pointed to the fact that I wasn't going to make it. I stayed in the hospital for 3 good months. I couldn't sit down. I couldn't walk. I could only lie down. I got discharged from the hospital after 3 months, and when I came home, I think now that I've done medicine, I come to realize I had a mental issue, because when I'll be alone in the room and nobody is there, I start seeing things, hallucinations. I start seeing things and start screaming that they are coming for me. I went through so much as a child that it has basically changed my way of thinking and how I see things. I was able to sit down again after some physiotherapy. And after some months, because the house we were staying in was full of too many kids, I wanted to walk again. Because when they come back from school, they'll be running around and playing. And I'll just be confined to one small space. I had to learn how to crawl all over again, like when I was like 6 months. So growing up, I thought it was a plus because I was left out of doing things. But then when I became a teenager, I realized it was never a plus. People would shun my company. People judge you with their eyes, you know. I never saw myself as beautiful. Everybody didn't want to have anything to do with me. The only people that were constants in my life are my siblings and my parents. Some people can be very mean. I've had things growing up. I've experienced things growing up. People will take advantage of you. Others will make you feel like you're not even human. And I had to go through all that. So I never saw myself as being beautiful at all. Whenever someone told me I was beautiful, I thought they were making fun of me, because seriously, what could be there that was beautiful about me? I fall down almost all the time. I had so many scars on my legs, my hands, my body. I didn't feel beautiful, not even inside. I've wanted to give up so many times. So many times. Sometimes I would ask myself, why am I even trying so hard? When people would not even appreciate it, when people would not even see that I'm trying to make a difference with my life. Why just not give up? But one day, even though I have family and friends who kept encouraging me, kept telling me that I'm doing the best I could and I should keep doing me, sometimes it just wasn't enough. Sometimes when it seems like everything comes crashing down on you, it's like no matter how hard you try, it just keeps getting worse. At the moment when I really wanted to give up, I had an epiphany. And that was, there are about 7.8 billion people in this world. Each and every one is different in their own way. I count as part of that 7.8 billion. So I shouldn't want to be someone else. I should be me. And if I be me and the best of me, that's enough. When I thought about the fact that I'm different from 7.8 billion people, and out of all those people, there is nobody like me, I realized I mean something. I contribute to something. When I came to realize that true beauty means accepting who you are first. When I decided to accept me the way I am, and not keep questioning why I am the way I am, but to just accept the way I am, I found what true beauty means. I stopped questioning why me? I started asking, if not me, then who? I stopped questioning what's wrong with my looks and started accepting that I'm just too pretty than anybody else out there. There is nobody there like me. With my face, no, there's none. With my hat, no, there is none. With the way I think, there is none. I started accepting myself just the way I am. And for me, that was the beginning of being beautiful. Stop trying to change so many things about yourself. Stop seeing all the things that are wrong with you and start seeing all the things that are right with you. And trust me, when you take that first step, everything else falls into place. I've been there. I know that. These days, I feel so beautiful inside and out. Because my name is Joanna. And there isn't anybody out there like me. Yeah. I actually came across this song from a friend. But when I listened to it, to me, it made the most sense. Every single word in that song made so much sense. Because there are not so many people out there who know who I am, who even know what my name is or how I even look like. But no matter how small I am, I'm willing to make a change in whatever little way it is. And I believe that if I start a change, even if it's just for one person, and leave it there, it's a whole generation that I've been able to change. So for me, that song is about being small and probably insignificant to other people, but believing in yourself and believing in the change that you can create and believing in that change when you create it. That is going to go a long way to change so many other lives.
Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves in emotion. Like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. And all those things I didn't say, wrecking balls inside my brain. I was screaming loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Steady right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me. Losing friends and I'm chasing sleep. Everybody's worried about me. In too deep, say I'm in too deep. It's been 2 years, I miss my home. There's a fire burning in my bones. Still believe, yeah, I still believe. And all those things I didn't say, wrecking balls inside my brain. I will scream them loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Standing right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me. Yeah, a lot of fight left in me. Like a small boat on the
I fought through so much to
ocean,
get here today.
sending
I'm
big
proud of myself.
waves
I'm proud of how far I've
in
come.
emotion.
So for me,
Like
life
how
has
a
always been a
single
battle from day one.
word can make a heart
And I fought the
open.
until now.
Might only have one
So
life,
just keep fighting. Don't give up. Keep holding on.
but I can make an explosion. This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes. 'Cause I've still got a lot of fight